Hello everyone, welcome back to some Kingdom Death Monster. We're gonna get right into year 4. I do have to mention though, the script did break upon me reloading my game. Basically trying to set up the Screaming Antelope's Hunt event, it was giving me some sort of error. So I had to rebuild what we had. All I did was I put everything into a bag, which I just deleted. But basically, I brought it all over, brought the Sunstalker stuff back over, so some things might look different, but nothing's crazy going on. We've got our resources, the death, our innovations are all fixed, all the decks are fixed. Hopefully, everything is fixed. It did take me a few minutes. Hopefully, the script doesn't break for no reason. These might look a little different. And as you can see, I didn't actually set them back up to normal. So I think I got everything. I think it's all good to go. We can eliminate some of these extra stuff. Well, I'll keep the black dye. Get these back over. Right, I didn't finish doing everything. Now that I'm looking at it, I can delete first day. I'm gonna just pull out Skull Eater as it was the last event that we did. Are they not named? No, they're not named. Skull Eater. We'll just leave that out since it was. I had to redo this. Hopefully everything looks good. The one thing I didn't redo is the token reminder. So I'll redo this. We have 2 departing survival. This is all good. This should be accurate. I don't know if this is the exact right order. I think it is. Right? No. We got partnership for free. I just got lantern oven. Right, because I wanted heat and stuff. This should all be set up. It should be the same. If there's anything missing, I do apologize, but sometimes the script on this table breaks, which I want to use the script because it saves so much time from dealing out cards. So if it breaks, I'll just bring everything over. I think we're good to go. So let's test it. We're going to do another level 1 antelope. Okay, it's working. See right here, it pulled out the first card, didn't pull out the rest. Gave me a red error message. So anyway, we're taking Scorpion. We're gonna need some evasion tokens for him. He's got the same setup as last time. Alright, so 2 evasion tokens for Scorps. This should be at 1, 1. Foots. What is not at 1? Oh, he's got 1 everywhere. Okay, 1 everywhere. He'll get plenty of survival to cap out. And that's Scorpion. Looking good? Looking good. Okay. We've got May, our axe, hopefully master in the future. She has the full armor set. Oops. 2 evasion tokens. And she's at max survival already, so nothing fancy with May. We have Eddie coming back again. Eddie, I decided to give Fist and Tooth. So we'll have him work towards that, hopefully. 2 body armor, 2 survival for departing, and 2 for the dried acanthus. He caps at 5. And then lastly, 1 evasion token for the grease. Lastly, we're bringing Bond Janet, who is probably also going to be another Fist and Tooth user. 2 for departing, 2 for dried acanthus, and yeah, she's the basic support. So Janet's joining us, so we're sticking with Eddie Gordo. And then we're going to be sticking with these two to hopefully get early mastery, since I'm playing very safe for the time being. We might be able to get some early mastery innovations, which would be pretty cool. Okay, if nothing else is broken and I can finally continue. Here, actually, I'm a little, like, all over the place at the moment, racking my head, thinking about if I got everything right. I just wanted to tab out and make sure I am recording. Okay, let's get this party started. I don't think there's anything else that I need to go over. Yeah, we're on year 4. Nothing else was going down, so year 4, third antelope hunt. Skittish! Antelope's gonna run away. Okay, that's fine. So antelope will run away, and we'll random hunt event. Oh yeah. I guess I can reset these. I'm gonna re-roll this white die. Okay. Got a 97. Living stone. Oh, it's this event. Okay. Ground suddenly shifts and rises sharply into the air. Survivors find themselves clutching the back of a giant creature that lay sleeping beneath their feet. Every survivor rolls 1d10. On a result of 6 plus, they hold on. All other survivors plummet to the ground below and archive all fragile gear in their gear grids. I don't think we have fragile gear yet. Okay. Well, she held on and he held on. So Scorpion and Bon held on. The other two fell. I will check. You don't have anything that says fragile. It would be on the top. Remember, fragile is not frail. They are two different things. Okay, yeah, so nothing breaks. Fragile, just... Oh, wait, I didn't redo these. Fragile, as an example, would be... I think that's all we had, right? What is the rest of this? Is a mask maker. Yeah. Okay. Pretty sure the bone earrings are fragile, I think. No, they're not the jewelry. Anything that's fragile? This is, right? The charms are fragile. They say fragile. Alright, anyway. Case in point. So... what we want to do is see what happens to our two who held on. Alright. Survivors who fall take 1 event damage to a random hit location. Continue the hunt as normal. So... do... Mei Fang takes 1 to the body. Eddie takes 1 to the body. Everyone's getting hit in the body. Falling flat on your chest, which is not bad for Eddie. Doesn't matter for May. Okay, and then Scorpion and Bon held on. They're absent from the rest of the hunt phase and rejoin your group when the showdown starts. Each one of these survivors rolls on the table. Each one or just one? Elect one of them to roll on the table. Who hasn't used their reroll yet? Bon hasn't, so we'll let Bon do it. I think Scorpion has? No, he hasn't done it yet. Also, I should probably move those 2 things from his notes section to the feats or great deeds section, but whatever. I'll just use them as 2 different notepads. We got a 9. 9 plus. Heroes arrive first. Survivors who held on rejoin at the beginning of the showdown phase and ambush the monster. Okay, very, very, very cool. I believe, who was it? Scorpion and her. I believe only they ambush. You still get to set up the showdown how I want, because it's an ambush. But the other two are placed normally. I think I can change the terrain, though, to how I want it. Alright, so he moved back. All that happened. I don't know what I did to break this script, but I'll have to try and not break it, I guess. Random event for Mei Feng. $87. Alright, what are we doing? Weeping faces. Water flows from the eyes of the surrounding stone faces, gathering in a small pool. Any survivor may choose to consume from the pool and roll on the table below. Add 2 to the result if they have 3+ understanding, which nobody does. Insane survivors begin to weep uncontrollably. If any survivor is insane, roll again on the hunt event table before moving on the hunt board. Well, there's only 2 of us. She's not insane. She is, so we'll have to roll again on the hunt event table, but I'll drink the water. Is there a benefit for me doing this? Add 2 to the result if we have 3+ understanding. Nobody has understanding in my campaign. We just haven't gotten it. Got a 4. And a 7. So 4. Refreshing, nothing happens. 7. The water is cleaner than most. You may heal up to 2 injury levels on any 1 hit location. That kind of sucks that I don't restore armor points, but okay. And there's no more text to that, right? Because I see the other results are on this page. You just get a +1 speed token. Okay, well, we have to roll again. So, 2 people climbing a rock monster, other 2 people just getting a refreshing drink. Got a 40. Dream. Event Revealer has a dream of the upcoming hunt. They stand before the great beast, weapon ready, but it strikes them down. If they have 3+ courage, emboldened by the dream, they gain an evasion token. Otherwise, the dream is merely rattling. Suffer 1 brain event damage. I believe that will be 1 brain event damage. And we can delete that. Okay. So next up, dead antelope. Oh god. Well, this is for Eddie. But did you use your reroll yet? No. Eddie did. Right? Yes. Okay. Well, I get 1 reroll if I fuck this up. Hiya. No line, no line, no line. Okay, good. So I believe it's just roll a random hunt event. Yeah. I wonder if they'll redo that card in 1.5 since level 2 lion, if you survive, it already provides more generous rewards. We just got a 9. Let's see. I'm looking golden light. Golden light blinds the survivors, stopping them in their tracks. Light shines from a single source. The event revealer may investigate or wait for the light to fade. If they wait, roll again on the table below. If we decide to investigate, gain 1 courage. Yeah, I'll take a courage. This is Eddie. We'll probably get brain damaged, and that is quite alright. Alright, Eddie. That is a 1. Okay, I think we're getting a disorder for this. The light is overpowering. Fragile mind cannot understand what it is saying. Gain a random disorder. Okay. Don't look into the light, Eddie. God damn. Hemophobia. if anyone ever gets a bleeding token, he's knocked down. That's one of the worst, depending on what you're fighting, but tolerable. Alright. It's gonna be Mei Fang's turn. Possible last hunt event. Can something really great happen? I don't know. I feel like none of these hunt events have been extraordinarily good. What is a 3? Cancer pigeons. The survivors are surrounded by an echoing coo of infant babble. Strange, baby-faced birds circle overhead, gripped with instinctual horror. Survivors break into a run. Both of them must roll 1d10. Lowest scoring survivor comes a straggler. If any survivor has noisy gear, -2 to the roll result. We do not. Each straggler rolls on the table. Well, let's determine straggler, and then we'll determine who's getting wrecked by pigeons. Oh, Mei Fang is getting wrecked by pigeons. Not just any pigeons. How do we know they're cancerous? That's a 3. Running and flailing wildly, you suddenly find yourself panicked and alone. The waiting cancer pigeons descend and mercilessly peck your back. Their happy cooing filling your head with horror. Your body is stricken with cancerous illness. You cannot gain survival. Record this impairment. The other survivors find you balled up and weeping on the ground. That is such a huge detrimental. Alright, I'm gonna call it an impairment. Cannot gain survival. I'll just say cancer pigeon in case I need to reference it. Wow, that's shit. That's the last 5 survival she'll ever have. Well, we'll just have to play her carefully, I guess. Or hope her rawhide set lasts for a while, because I was going to embolden. Alright, with that, we meet the antelope, and those two are going to ambush it, which I guess is cool. I have no idea how I broke. Maybe I shouldn't be deleting the cards and just leave them on the board or something weird like that. Anyway, giant stone face, stone column. So we have not too interesting terrain, basically. And we get the bug patch. The old bug patcherino. For 1.5 edition. Okay. Shuffle that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Another basic antelope. Nothing too fancy going on here. Let's get this stuff set up. So we are ambushing. That means I can put these wherever I want. So I'm gonna put them all in the corner, and we're just gonna have 2 people harvest. I guess I'll leave one next to the stupid antelope. I don't know, I might attack it right off the bat. You can be here. You can be here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. For those that forget ambush, you can set up however you like the terrain. I'm pretty sure I can do this. If I can't do this, we would just do basically the same thing, so I think overall it's not changing the result. But I believe I can put the terrain where I want. Who has the dart? Oh good, we can just start on top of that stone face. Leave this here. I'm gonna put these stone columns out of the way. for this fight. And we'll just put this one over here like so. I wish I could like aim these better. I like them when they're lined up nicely. Can have her start there, we'll have him start here, and I guess Eddie's gonna be farming for a little while, because I can try and get some early damage. Get the antelope to the point it's gimped. I just need to hit once with the axe and once with the fist and tooth. Okay. So the two ambushers get to go first. Actually, you know what? That doesn't make sense. What is that event? 97? Do we all get to go first because someone ambushed? Heroes arrive first. Survivors who helped only join at the beginning of the showdown phase and ambush the monster. Let me double check ambush. If it says anyone, if it specifies that, I would appreciate it. Because it would be weird, like, unless they get a turn and then that goes, and then they get another turn, and as normal, that makes sense to me too. Didn't I hit glossary? Ambush. Survivors. Some hunt events allow us to ambush. If they do, survivors may go first in the showdown. Do not follow the set rules on the monster story event. Instead, place the listed terrain, which I need to add one more. Okay. Set up rule on terrain still follows, so that is within 5 of the board edge. And these just have to be 4 away from all other terrain, which they are. The last thing I need, I think, the bug patch? Yeah, I didn't put the bug patch out. I'll just put that over here and we'll get it eventually. Okay, I am interested in how other people interpret this. What I'm going to do is just say we all ambush. Maybe I won't. Maybe it's just them. Okay, maybe it's just them. I don't really know. It seems to me like everyone could, but whatever. Anyway, let's embolden Scorpion. He doesn't have a full armor set yet. So he'll embolden himself. We'll get a +1 strength token. And then I'll have her emboldened now. Especially since we're going to be picking acanthus. I get that back. She gets a +1 strength. I'll have Bon emboldened. She'll get a +1 strength. And I won't do it for Eddie yet. But we'll embolden. Let's just go face. So we are ambidextrous. We have 2 daggers still. That's a perfect hit, so we'll get that survival back. You know what? Let me read the rule on this. Okay, it says gain 1 survival, so you know what? According to my cancer pigeons and impairment, I cannot get that back. We have 5 hits here. Holy jeez Louise. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, hit the trap on the top 5. Alright, 2 brain damage, knockback 5, knockdown. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, he goes the opposite. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's a little bit annoying. I just brought him. Why did that select the line? I don't remember. It's right there. Okay. Ah, oh, damn it, Trap. You ruined everything already. Alright, let's get these back. Can never have fun. I pretty much wasted my time. We got knocked down, so we lost the strength token, but hey, we got my survival back. I'm just gonna leave this here because I'm gonna embolden later. So yeah, that happened. I'm going to pick this bottom acanthus plant. That is a 1, so we will take an arm damage as something bites us, and then get rid of that. We'll move down 1 more. And chill. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God damn it. 3, 4. We're just gonna have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. No, that was 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's throw a bone dart. I missed. This antelope is tougher than the average antelope. I'll scry the deck. Chow down on top again? Wow, that's 3 fights in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He would eat one of those. Run down. That's way more than range 12, right? Yeah. Closest survivor in range 12 would be her. Yeah, that's fine. I'll let him run down instead of. If he eats an acanthus, he doesn't do anything, and then he'll keep eating an acanthus, so I can just harvest stuff. Alright, we'll just race for acanthi. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll end our turn. Oh, I did just go with everybody, I guess. So, my ambush, I just had everybody go. Which I'm okay with, honestly. I feel like it's weird if only certain people go. But, whatever. Alright. Chow down. Full move to the closest acanthus. Which is one of these two. So he's in here. Yeah. 6 exact. Left will be evens. Bottom will be odds. It's an odd, so he eats this up. He heals. That goes back on top. We don't care. He gets up. It's our turn. Eddie, try to pick another one. Try again. That was a 9 too. God damn it. It's another arm damage for Eddie. Might want to stop picking acanthus plants with Eddie. I want to. Oh, wait, heavy. He gets knocked down. Well, shit. Bugs everywhere, or questionable kingdom death monster things. 2, we'll pick an acanthus with May. Ah, there we go. Yeah, get some extra fresh acanthus. Very cool. Okay, and just get rid of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just stand there and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, I realized I said 6. We'll move her back. Man, this guy's got a mile to hike. I'll embolden. Why not? I know I can do it later, but I'll just do it preemptively. As for her, she's not going to attack. We'll let the antelope eat the other acanthus plant that's there and chill. I guess he'd still be facing this way. Eddie will get up. I will not scry, I will get the acanthus with May. Oh, cool. That's another fresh acanthus for me. Acanthus. I don't know why I don't do that. That's so much faster. Eddie's gonna run. I guess now that I'm getting into actual turns, before Eddie runs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get behind this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll scry the hit locations. Ooh, that's such a good location to wound. Okay, nothing but good locations. I have a high chance of wounding with purple, so we will probably do just that. Okay. Throw a bone dart. Got a 9. Alright. I'll move that over here. Can we wound? We can with the 7 on a bone dart, so -1 movement token as we hurt the powerful running muscles of the screaming antelope. Oh man, I need to get him in at some point. We'll wait until it's got 1 HP left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll scry the AI deck. Oh, I forgot to remove a wound. That makes sense. I was like, why is that still on top? Run down, stomp and snort. Full move in the facing direction he's facing and closest. That's fine. We'll let him run down. Intimidate attack would also be acceptable, but this will get him a little closer. So that's everybody. And Antelope's turn. So run down, he'll hit this, and then he'll turn around and come after us. 1 dice hits on a 5, right? How much evasion do we got? Do we have 3? Yeah, hits on a 5. Oh, missed. Very nice. Okay. Let's try to get our axe damage in here. First, we get 1 hit. And... oh, critical wound! Screaming Antelope's balance is ruined. When it starts its movement, roll 1d10. On a 1, he's knocked down. Beautiful. Permanent injury of a crushed knee. Beautiful. Oh, and that was a critical wound with the damn bone axe. So that's a savage attack. We do 2. Yeah. And we get our axe proficiency. And she went. After that, I will walk down to here. I'll throw a bone dart. Next. Get a 9. This will be the other safe location. The muzzle. 2, 3 is 5, 6, 7. Only a 7. Alright. No wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get ready to pick the bug patch. We'll have him run away. 5, may as well scry. Chest. Tongue. How insane are you? Pretty insane. How insane are you? You're not. Okay, we'll throw another bone dart at it next turn first, and hopefully at least get a hit. And then these are fine in the order they are in. What does this do? Face the attacker, full move forward in a straight line. That's actually not great. I'll do this one first. And then the Restless Eye. It might be a slow couple of turns, your Restless Eye. Alright. So that's green, and then we will... Well, before I move, let me scry. Gore, not a problem. Well, kind of a problem. Purple can get hit. Bolt. Furthest threat in range. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I stay at... his range is 5. So it's a tie between purple, or I can hope that yellow gets it. Gore is 1 dice. This is 1 dice. Full move the screaming antelope in a straight line away from all survivors. This gives him 2 opportunities to trip. It's only 1 damage. It's not scary. Come on, me. It's not that bad. When he's a level 2 and he's throwing multiple dice that do 2 damage, then it's a little bad. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll just stand here. Screaming Antelope's turn. Just move my dudes over. Bolt. So first of all, he'll target somebody. Even, Scorpion, odds, Bond. We got evens, so we're going after Scorpion. Second, we're beginning movement, and we have a crushed knee. So we might get knocked down. 10% chance. Okay, not knocked down. So we're going after Scorpion. 1 dice hits on a 5, I believe. Yes. 1 dice hits on a 5. Hey, got a hit. Well, good for him. What does this do? It's just 1 damage. Guess I can take that. Foot. No problem. 1 to the foot. And then full move the screaming antelope in a straight line away from all survivors. So second, 10% chance to trip. Nope. Okay, and away from everybody, I believe would be up. 3, 4, 5. He's over here. Okay. So far, not really bad. Pretty decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will have May get the bug patch. There's a 4 or higher. Get a vermin. This time we get nightmare tick. You can eat it. It can kill you, or it can give you a permanent 1 evasion. Tempting, very tempting to eat this and get a permanent 1 evasion. On someone who has a reroll. I might save this until the very end when I'm trying to build an evasion character. Might be worth holding on to the nightmare tick. Alright. So that was May. We'll throw a dart as planned. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, dart. Whoops. It's inbound. 6 doesn't hit though. That's a miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring him a little closer. He's got some cards I need to mill, so I'm just gonna keep scouting his deck. Gore. Did I take that from the right pile? Oh, I guess I wounded out the intimidation attack. I thought that was next after Bolt. I don't remember. Stomp. Gore and Stomp. 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Confusing myself a bit. Full move in the direction the monster's facing. Turn to face the closest survivors. This gives me another 2 chances. No one's gonna be in range, so yeah, we'll just let him do gore. It's 2 chances for him to trip. So he's gonna be here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll be here, so we can move up. Like, we'll move up 1. That's fine. Yeah, and I'll just that'll end the turn for everybody. So gore. Does he fall over? It's way out of bounds. I bet you he doesn't fall over. Right, that knocked him down. It's a crack. Bet you he will never fall over once. Alright, so he's here. No one's in range. Closest survivor is one of these two. So he'll graze, no acanthus plants, he'll just walk in a straight line. Okay. Wait in front of Scorpion. What is the card that I had on top? It's the one where he charges at you. So we'll have purple go first. And we'll have her attack with the bone dart. Perfect hit. Alright. So that's if we wound. Man, if I could just... Oh god, we got a 10. Nice. Bleeding weakens the monster. Internal bleeding weakens him. Gains a -1 damage token. Wow. I believe at minimum you always... Oh no, his... How does that work? Does he always do 1 damage, or does he have attacks that do 0 damage now? Damage token. I might have to Google this because I don't think I've ever actually been in a situation where they have 0 damage profiles. Kingdom Death Monster. 0 damage. Okay. Damage token. Got a -1 damage token. I seen a call reading in the book that those could make you do 0 damage, but I couldn't find it when I was looking. So would that token make all its 1 damage attacks null? A side question. Page 50, section H. Negative attribute tokens cannot reduce a monster's damage, toughness, movement, or speed attributes below 1. Okay, there we go. Page 215. A hit damages a survivor if it removes armor points, causes injury, hits. Alright, well, I guess they just added that for thoroughness. Oh, right, and pay attention to, crushed spine. I want to make sure I didn't miss a crushed knee. Alright, so he'll always do at least a minimum of 1, but if any of his profiles have like 2 or more, then this is persistent. Oh no, this isn't persistent. So he always does at least 1 damage. Got a giant flat tooth. Cool. Who was this? This was Bon. Doing a good job there, Bon. And he doesn't charge after her because crit negates the reaction when there's a critical hit location. Okay. He still has a fear attack next, which would cancel everything Scorpion does. I mean... Do I have to use this? I guess if all melee weapons in your gear grid gain paired, then yeah, you have to. I could Fist and Teeth just to try and get rid of the card from the top. You know what? I'll scry the hit location deck. -2 toughness to wound that. If attacking with a melee weapon is kicked out of reach. Okay, I don't want to dislocate its shoulders, so I better not fist and teeth that. I just don't want to hit him a whole bunch. I know that. Whoops. Oh crap, I don't know where she was. She was like here somewhere. I didn't mean to pick her up. I do not remember where she was. I'm gonna put her like down here. I know she was down here somewhere. I don't think she was in range to hit, because otherwise I would have hit her. She might even have been down here or something. Somewhere down there. When you hit on 7s, how many hits could you possibly get, right? I just want to mill the top card. I just want to mill the top card. This is a waste. Miss. Yo, only 2 hits. I should have put the other card on top. I wasn't thinking. I just got rid of the tongue. The tongue would have been perfect for him to hit. Alright, anyway, we have to choose this first. We are insane, so we're just gonna stare at the antelope's fearful eye. Or whatever's going on with that. His beady eyes. And we're gonna be like, ooh. I shouldn't have done that. He moved already, right? I think he did. I forget. I wasn't paying attention. I think I'm just getting tired. I'm recording this episode right after the previous one. I think I'm just getting exhausted. Damn it. Alright, keep it together. Move her here. Check out the 2 cards. We got Stomp, which is going to be the furthest threat, field of view, and range. So purple. Well, purple, you're going to have to take attack for the team. It only does 1 damage now. Oh shit, no. I can dodge it. We can dodge it. Okay. We'll just let him stomp purple. Unless he trips. Which would be pretty cool. So, stomp, pick target, it's gonna be purple. She's exactly in range. And then move and attack. 10%. Alright, so he's over here. Gets 1 dice. Always goes for the body. Which doesn't matter because I'm not going to let him hit this anyway. Gets a 5, so he does hit. We will dodge it. Do not want him to draw that next card. I've got to mill that next card. Okay. So with that, I'm going to get in there with him. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try to do some daggering. Still need to cause a wound with the dagger here. So now would be the best opportunity to do it. Got a 9. We've got a 7. 2 hits. Not bad. We hit the fucking trap. Well, whatever. Actually, that's pretty bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knocked down. He loses his embolden again. Damn, I was really hoping I wasn't going to hit the trap. And then purple loses her embolden too. I'll just leave it there. I should have left the other token there. She gets knocked down. 2 brain damage, which is going to be a severe brain injury for Bon. Can I don't have Surge. Damn, I should have used Orator of Death at some point. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, wait. You know what? I don't have to worry. I accepted the darkness. Can't die from this. Not yet. 4 plus 2, so that's a 6. I think that's like a danger seizure or something. Yep. So 1 damage to her, adjacent people as well. Gain a random disorder, 1d5 insanity. 1 thing at a time. Take a damage to the body. Gain 1d5 insanity. Get 1. Okay. And then random disorder. Okay. Rageaholic. Whenever you suffer a severe injury, you also suffer frenzy. How interesting. Oh, she does have 2 disorders. That is potentially problematic. And then the antelope is gonna jump and slide, or it's gonna trip 10%. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's over here now. And all of that was just Scorpion's turn. Damn it, Scorpion. Alright, that's fine. I don't remember what this card is, but I really want to axe this stupid antelope. We need to get some more damage in. We'll scry the hit location deck. Okay. Turn the monster face away from the attacker. Full move forward in a straight line. Cancel all hits now out of range. Okay. And... Alright, this one says if the roll to wound is a 1 or a 2, it'll eat the weapon. This one is just if I fail, it'll kick it away. We'll leave it in this order. I'm gonna get on the back of him. Oh right, he's gonna do his global stomp if I don't cause the damage here. I really need to cause a wound. Before I finish this roll, we'll keep the results, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want green over here. And then we got 1 hit. Oh, come on, stop doing that. How am I even doing that? So, Restless Hoof. Six is a wound. 6 and 3 and 2. So we will cause a wound with our X. We already got that. I need to hit with the fucking dagger and fist and tooth still. He's got 6 HP, 7 HP left. So, doable. Okay, Antelope's turn. Bite. Closest survivor, field of view. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. And he's gonna move up first. Okay. So she's getting trampled. That's what I get for not being in the field of view. So 1 damage for trample on the body. And we can reset these. So laggy. Why is it so laggy? Try a camera reload, but I doubt that helps. Bite on her. So 1 dice hits on a 3. Man, this is really laggy at the moment. I don't have too many things loaded in compared to before the other campaign. But anyway, 1 damage and gain a bleeding token. I think we'll take this. Possibly 1 to the hand. Yeah, we'll just take it for now. We can save our dodge. That's not so bad. Alright. So she gets up, he gets up. Man, I want to get in there and punch so bad, but I think the thing where you eat your hands coming up, so I gotta wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just chuck a bone dart for the time being. Oh, I forgot to roll and see if it tripped, but since I forgot, I guess it didn't trip. That's a 2, even though it hit the dice. So we miss. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just get straight in here and we will scry this buck. The start of each monster turn, target and attack any survivors in the blind spot. This is probably one of the best mood cards because it doesn't draw another card. It doesn't do anything on the turn he activates it. I can't prevent him from doing this unless I want to attack with green. I'm gonna have green embolden. And then, what's your strength at? +2. I have to roll a 6. No, I'll wait. We'll scry the hit location deck. Yeah, I didn't want to hit the mouth. Okay, well, next turn is safe to attack with fist and teeth, and since he's going to buck, we can get up next to him and not feel bad about that. All right, so that was everybody. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we'll end the turn. He's gonna start bucking. He won't move. She'll get up, and I don't really want to embolden with her ever again. She lost this token when she got knocked down. Scorpion can embolden. I don't mind doing that. And I'll embolden Bon again, which I don't mind doing. Alright, fist and tooth. Let's go, Eddie. Show us what you're made of, buddy. Oh, we got a 9. This is a hit. So all I need is a 6 or higher. Hey, we actually got a wound. Okay, very cool. Fist and tooth, success. So we'll flip that over. Put this back. Right, nothing fancy's going on. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure we stay away from this thing. He may as well try to get in here with the dagger now. Alright, I'll let that slide since it's inside of this. So miss, 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 hit. Get these out of the way. Can we cut us up some delicious screaming antelope rump? Yes, 7 will cause a wound. Alright, turn face away from the attacker. Uh-oh. I didn't think about that. He's gonna buck. He's gonna buck me. Whatever. It's fine. We'll get kicked in the face. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Throw a bone dart for good measure. Get a hit. This is 7, right? Yep. Giant mouth, not using a melee weapon. I was going to go back on 10, but it's a crack. I would love to keep that as a 10. But it's a crack. God damn it, Tabletop Simulator. Give me my 10 back. I earned it. I want an antelope resource. We get a wound. And And with that, that ends everybody's turn. This will be a really easy fight. Okay, Buck is happening. Scorpion's getting kicked in the face. Yep, it's getting kicked in the face real good. It's just 1 damage, right? Excuse me. Yeah, hiccups. 1 damage to the foot. And then Bolt. Furthest threat in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be her. So before we move, do we fall over? No, we do not. Okay. So he's gonna run over Scorpion, which is fine. We'll lose our Embolden yet again. Man, Embolden's kind of sucks compared to Encourage. I mean, it's situationally good to get a strength token, but you get knocked down all the time in this damn game. All the time. Okay, so that was getting trampled, and now 1 dice hits on a 3. Bolt. Alright, got a hit. That's gonna fly. Man, what is with the lag? I just don't understand. Head. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I could dodge that. It's only 1 damage, right? Oh, he's gonna trample her too. You know what? I will dodge this head attack because we're gonna suffer a trample. Unless he falls down. Oh no, we're not gonna suffer a trample. Away from all survivors. That would be up. I'll just dodge. We'll dodge anyway. Crush knee? No crush knee. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I could just kite him for the rest of the game. And we would be fine. Alright. We'll go our turn. We'll scry with him. Oh, I forgot. When she got a bleeding token, he was supposed to be hemophobiaed. I don't think that mattered too much. I don't remember the turn we got the bleeding token. Just a friendly reminder though, that's something gotta be better at paying attention to. Like, if I need to take a minute to look at all of the stuff as we start getting problems, I need to take a minute to do that. Okay. Furry tail. Chest. Muzzle. Okay, we'll do the chest first. That'll bring it back in range. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can just stay in the center or something. So we'll have Bond go next. Bone dart. Get a hit. Good 9. Get a wound. Easiest crit of my life. Not really. Free shank bones. That's a couple bones we're getting, which is pretty nice. Do have a weapon crafter. I really want pelts. Internal bleeding weakens the monster. He has -2 damage now. Nice crit. So his reaction's cancelled, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can go here, and then we're out of range for his targeting. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just have her go there, and we'll end our turn. So his turn. Bolt's the last thing he's... Oh, Buck, and then Bolt. Closest knockdown survivor. 2, 3, 4, 5. He actually does make it, since it doesn't say in range. It just says knockdown. Will he make it for real though? You want to fall over? It figures the AI never rolls a damn one. Okay. One dice hits on a 5. That is a hit. I'll just dodge it. I'm not gonna roll a location, we'll just dodge it. With Scorpion, and then will you trip? Nope. He'll run away from all survivors again. 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's back over here. Alright. Scorpion gets up. Let's just throw Bone Dart. It says it's a 7, but it looks like a crack to me. 6, that's a miss. I'll leave her there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Should I go for the kill? Why not? Make it a little interesting. I'm in the blind spot. This is so stupid. Alright. Only 2 hits. 2 hits. So that could kill. 2 hits. All I have to do is get wounds. I really should have emboldened again with Scorpion since he can get survival back, but whatever. We've got 3 strength, so 7, 6, 5. We need 5s. That is not a freaking 5. Scorpion's about to get kicked in the face. That's not a 5 either. Well, shit. He can go still. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just come over here and chill. Antelope. You know what? Before the antelope goes, because the last person to go is Eddie, I may as well find out what we're swinging into. Alright, tongue. Cool. That, cool. We'll just make this last. The May is totally gonna kill him. Alright, Buck. Get this out of the way. It's a 2. He actually misses with the Buck, and then Bolt. Furthest threat in range is only yellow. Let's find out if he falls down. Nope. Alright. Hey, he rolled a 1. So he misses with his headbutt. I think it's a headbutt. What the hell does Bolt mean? And then full move in a straight line away from everybody. So that'll be this way. Last chance to get another 1 and trip. No, we just burned the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, he's probably dead. Error turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll chase him. Take our bone axe. 5 hits, 6 hits. Yeah, hits on 6s normally. We're in the blind spot, so. Tongue should be an easy, nearly guaranteed wound. I think I need a 1. We get a crit. Gain a screaming. Antelope resource. And blood and spittle doesn't erupt from it because we cancel that. Hey, we got a pelt. Fantastic. Okay. Also, I just killed it because the bone axe is savage, so I don't have to roll for the next one. Alright, GG. Antelope farming, no problem now. Maybe I'll try a level 2 antelope next. We'll see what I get out of this. We'll see. Also, yeah, I forgot to put trample here again. I'll try to be better about it, but I did follow the rule, so just a reminder. I do realize I missed that. Probably should have gave this game a break for the day. Play it once. one recording per day is good enough. All right, what do we got here? Hunt XP, weapon XP, hunt XP. Um. Where? What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Why does that happen? That's so weird. Is that going to happen for everyone when I click on that button? No. Huh. Why was that occurring? Strange. Anyway, Axe Specialist. I don't like this sheet. It's hard to see age too, and it's hard to see the ages on the sheet, but we'll have to use it because it's the Sun campaign sheet. I mean, you don't have to use this. I could just know that Embolden replaces Encourage and Overcharge replaces Surge. But anyway, we have an Axe Specialist now. If your wound attempt fails, you may ignore it and attempt to wound the selected hit location again once per attack. Alright, just making sure that copied. Put you in the middle. I don't know if you have to put the model in the middle. I just do that because the script is super finicky. As I've already paid witness to many times. So we got that, and we got a Fist and Tooth. I never used this, right, because he got damaged and I ran like a bitch. Got bit in the arm twice. And then Bond gets a Hunt XP. Okay, it's nothing fancy going on for anybody, really. Level 2 antelope would still be scary, because not everyone has armor. I can finish a second rawhide. I get lucky with these pelt draws right now. Maybe I can finish. I need like 3 more pelts. Yeah, no, it's gonna take a lot of farming to get a full screaming armor. Got another large tooth. Alright, so that's those. And let me not leave them there. We'll leave them down here. Huh. Just got one of each and a skull. We will give Bon the insanity for the skull. Also, wait, I forgot to do for large tooths. Alright, we have 2 to give out. I'll just give it to Scorpion for both large flat tooths. Okay. And then with all of that done, pick this up. Everything seemed to work this time. Cool. Well, it's when I set it back up onto the table. That's when we'll find out if it's busted or not. Alright. That didn't take too long. At least I don't think it did. I'm a little tired, but we'll do the whole settlement phase in this video as well. I'm just going to organize these real quick. There's an organ. Got some organs. Organses. It's going to be a while before I get enough resources to get tier 2 or leatherworking. What do you count as? You're just a tick. I might eat this. I don't know. Someone might die. Oh, wait. Well, we'll find out what all we're doing later or soon enough. Still got a brand new story event to go through and a settlement event to attend to. Alright, plague! Sickness sweeps through the settlement. Survivors are stricken without warning, made too weak to care even for themselves. Select 4 survivors with at least 1 hunt XP. They are infected. Each rolls 1d10. She's a sun eater, which is a big deal. No, she's not a child of the sun, though. She's just a sun eater. I need to see something real quick. There's something that gives you a +5 when birthing kids on this list. It is sun eater bonus. Okay, I want to keep her then. So we might be able to make a child of the sun. Well, I hope to God nobody dies, but... So, bad guy? You're getting plague? He doesn't have Hun XP. Not... I feel like not too many of the guys have Hun XP. Please, dice rolls, be nice to me. Oh, God. Alright, I know Painwheel's getting selected. Psylocke doesn't have Hun XP yet. You can get Plague. Was Jewelry particularly great? I didn't choose her weapon proficiency yet. Alright, Jewelry can get Plague. I don't want anyone that I'm currently mainstaining getting it, and Painwheel will get Plague. Okay. Alright, so these are the Plague victims. Who is the last? I went through everybody. Who are you? We haven't used Ivy yet. Okay. Alright. 1 or 2. They're dead, plague spreads. Alright, well, I have survival of the fittest rolls that I can utilize here to overcome this bullshit. First person. Jurihan, or whatever her name is. Oh, look at that. Did you use your roll yet? You using it now? Survival of the fittest roll used. I ain't fucking around with this plague nonsense. Oh my god, you're kidding me. We're gonna be sacrificing everybody's free roll. Who hasn't used it? Did Ivy use her roll yet? Yes. Did you use your roll yet? Nope, Ramelia's using her roll. I don't care. Alright. That's a crack. Let me move these out of the way here. Can we stop getting 1s and 2s? It's a fucking 20% chance. Okay, what's happening here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we have bloodletting? No, we don't. Your body tries to fight the infection. Unless you receive treatment, see below. You will die at the end of the settlement phase. Oh, wow. This means I need to force getting bloodletting. Okay, well, let's just finish going through this. So, needs treatment. Eight. Only a 9 and 10 is a full recovery. Alright, needs treatment. That doesn't count. Get on the board. Let me zoom in. That's a crack. Man, I can feel this lagging really badly too. I really don't understand why. Needs treatment. Pain wheel. Okay, pain wheel's going to... She used her roll already. I will burn all of my endeavors to try and get rid of this. I just don't want him to die immediately. Add plague to the next lantern year in the timeline if it's not already there. I could just let her die. No, I really need to get this stuff treated. Who hasn't used their thing yet? You used yours. You did not help fight the plague. Fucking, oh man. That feeling when you're trying to force your way to overcome utter bullshit. If I don't get a 1 or a 2 when I try to cure this, alright, everyone's infected. No one got a 9 or a 10, so I'm due for a 9 or a 10. Treatment requires ammonia, which we have. All infected survivors receive treatment to settlement resist the infection. If it's currently on the timeline, remove it. And I can... I'll probably pour my survival of the fittest rerolls to beating plague. Because I don't want to waste all my endeavors doing this. Attempt number 1, treatment. God damn it, that was so close. Alright, what is a 5? Select an infected survivor to receive treatment. Alright, jury. Jury's safe. Treatment. I guess I won't use my rerolls if I just have to waste all my endeavors. That's an 8. Soul bad guy. Safe. Treatment. Oh, I really want to innovate! Can I please get a 9 or 10? Actually, maybe I'll let one of them die. Maybe I'll let one of them die. Alright, that's a 4. Who's better? My or Pain Wheel? Pain Wheel has 1 extra survival. Mai has a -1 speed to her. I want to innovate this year. So unless they receive treatment, they will die at the end of the settlement phase. We still get to harvest them, though, right? I can't believe I didn't get a single 9. I mean, I can. Fucking plague, man. Fucking plague. I hate this event. It won't be on the timeline, though. Alright. She's, I'll kill her now. I'm not gonna use my last thing on her. And I didn't want to use any survival of the fittest rolls. We've already used so many. Bye, Shiranui. We'll write it on her card. So, Lantern Flame was extinguished year 4. 4 years old from the beginning. Cause of death. Contracted plague. Didn't receive treatment. Sorry, you're the weak link. Alright. Peace out. So that she'll die at the end of the year. Since it says at the end of the settlement phase. These are always so awkward to get them in when they're next to each other. Okay. So she'll die at the end. So at the end of the year, I will get this. I can't use it this year. All my fucking endeavors wasted. Yeah. 14 pop. It's been a while since we've had a death, though. Figures it would be BS to get the death in as opposed to a monster. Anyway, me being pissed and all that aside, cash these in. I'm just gonna hold on to this nightmare tick for the time being. Bone, organ, hide. Better believe I'm gonna innovate since I didn't sacrifice. I already sacrificed one innovate. I did not want to sack another one. Why is this dice here? Okay. Bloodletting. Gee, should I pick that up just to avoid plague bullshit? Alright. Scrap smelting, nightmare training, and cooking. Bloodletting. I will believe that the odds of me drawing plague anytime soon are low. Scrap smelting. I could rush a blacksmith and just work towards lantern armor and skip tier 2. Go straight for tier 3 gear. Because I could stash my bones. I already have the scrap to get the blacksmith. Cooking would be a survival limit increase, which is nice, but we don't really need. I don't really care about cooking, and nightmare training is the best way to gain weapon proficiency levels or permanent stat. I'll worry about nightmare training later. I'll pick up scrap smelting now. If I want to go for endgame gear, we can already have that as an option. And if I want some spare iron, you know what? Maybe I'll start harvesting iron because I can build a pickaxe. No, I can't. I don't have leather. Shit. Maybe scrap smelting wasn't the best pick, but we'll take scrap smelting for now. And we don't add anything to the deck with that. Still need paint. So what do I have? I have 2 pelts. The pelts we want screaming armor stuff, so don't have a spiral horn yet. Pelt and a hide, pelt and a hide. I only have 2 hides left. So what I think I'll make, it's either the legs or the bracers, and then we'll make the skirt, which just requires a pelt by itself. I could make a beast knuckle instead, which is a 4 damage K-tar, and a beast knuckle would severely assist with a level 2 antelope. In fact, I could make 2 beast knuckles. I have 2 large flat teeths. Two beast knuckles, they're already paired. That would be 4 dice at 4 strength that hits on 6s or 5s if I want to get in a blind spot. 4 strength plus the 1 we get for survival. So this is a 5 strength weapon. 6 strength weapon when emboldened. If I give it to... I won't give it to Scorpion. So this is like a 6 strength weapon against the 10 toughness of a level 2. It is 10, right? 10 for a level 2 antelope. Because getting 2 of these, this could be my answer for a level 2 antelope. We don't really have the HP to survive the damage of a level 2 antelope yet. So maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. But, yeah, it's 10 toughness. So we would be wounding it on 4s with the beast knuckles. Alternatively, I could just grind the level 1 again and keep focusing on screaming armor. Leg warmers, gain an insanity when you depart. Skirt doesn't do anything. We have a coat. Can't get the horns. And the bracers. When you slam, you may pass through other survivors without causing collision. You cannot end movement in a survivor-occupied space. Okay. Oh yeah, I totally forgot the slam. And then we have 2 organs to spend. Which... I'm thinking. What do I want? I could get a lucky charm. I can get the 4th monster grease. Do I need organ for this stuff? Could get a counterweight axe. Could get a skull cap hammer. Scrap sword. Rainbow katana. I've never made this before, and I kind of want to make the sheath and katana and get that going, but that's for the semi-distant future. I forgot, before I do any of this crafting, before I even innovate, let me put this on the side here. I'm getting ahead of myself. We have to update the timeline. There's a great sky gift. I got way ahead of myself. Not the actual timeline, you goober. Great sky gift. Sunstalker. Oh man, did it break? Alright, hold on. Let me delete those. There we go. Okay, let's find out what's happening here. The sun's mouth opens, creating a deafening drone, and begins to power vomit water directly into the sacred pool. What the hell? The survivors recognize the gift and cheer as the mineral and bacteria infused liquid gushes out, its surface casting colorful reflections off of lanterns around the settlement. The settlement embraces the Sky Vomit Festival. Feeling a collective need to preserve as much of the gift as possible for the spawn living inside it, the settlement may nominate a survivor to enlarge the sacred pool. Well, first of all, Sky Vomit Festival was supposed to happen. This is before I cure people and before my actually dies. She's still alive until the end, so if anything bad happens, we're just gonna have Mai be one of the victims. Okay, 8. 6 plus. A grand proclamation. Nominate a survivor. From a precipice, they call out to the settlement their pride in the sky gift and their family can be heard in their voice as they promise to defend them all. They gain the defender fighting art and 1 permanent strength. Well, that's a nice festival. If we innovated sculpture, well, we don't have sculpture, so I won't read that. And we may nominate someone to enlarge the pool. Okay, so I may upgrade the sacred pool's level once per lantern year. Indicate its level on my settlement record sheet. Right, upgrade from level 1 to 2. What does that say? Alright, this is where I'm going to enlarge this. 6 resources. Oh god. You lead the settlement to extend the pool, lovingly creating new icons and symbols of adoration. While working, you have an idea, gain a random fighting art. Okay. So first things first, somebody's getting grand protection. It just says we embrace Sky Vomit Festival, so I was supposed to roll for this. We got a 6 up. Nominate someone. Alright, who wants a permanent strength and defender? Since you're doing Fist and Tooth, I'll give it to you. Permanent strength, you get defender fighting art, I think. Okay, so he's a defender. Good guy, Eddie Gordo. And this was the Great Sky gift, so I will say on his great deeds he made a grand proclamation. Okay, good for you, Eddie. Next up, somebody wants to get a random fighting art, because I would like to upgrade the pool. This is one of the only times you can do it, I believe, is during the Great Sky gift, and the second time is there. What do we need for the second time? 9 resources? Alright, I guess we're not gonna make cool shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No. Oh wait, you know what? I don't have to do that. Hold on. We have scrap. I have scrap and iron I can use. I'll use 4 scrap. We can always get more. Actually, we'll use this stupid bug too. So that's 5. That way I'm not sacrificing most of my stuff. We'll sack the... These 2 I kind of want if I do the beast claw thing. So we'll sack the skull. So 4 scrap, a skull, and a nightmare tick. We can always get more scrap. 6 resources. I'm not going to write it down anywhere. I'll remember. We have a level 2 pool. We can make sun vestments for 6 hide, a golden whisker, and 2 pustules. Where the hell do you get a pustule? Is that a phoenix item? 6 bone, 1 phoenix whisker, and a bladder for a sun ring bow. Oh shit, they have a bow? Dude, I need to get a bladder and keep it. Okay, so we can do that stuff now. And then, now that the story is over, the sun threw up on us. We enlarged the pool, we made a grand proclamation, somebody's getting a fighting art. Let me give it to somebody else. Just you. Jury. No, you know what? Where's, Painwheel? Yeah. She survived the plague today. We'll give her last man standing. Okay. So that happened. Now we're back to where we were. Mai's left in the corner because no one wants to contract plague and she's gonna die. Then, I really need to figure out what I want to do with my shit here. I think I'm gonna make one beast K-Tar, and the reason why I'm not gonna use this, oh, god damn it, I want screaming antelope armor, but I don't have a spare hide thing to use. I really want this, but I can't use this at the moment. I'll just leave it in the consumable tab or storage section. I want to finish the rawhide armor. So we have 2 full rawhides. And then I have 2 bones. I want 1 more monster grease. Right, I think we only have 3. Yeah, 1 more monster grease. So this is what's left over. I could just save this stuff. What does the steak make? I think it does make something in particular. Not on this. I think this steak makes something, but it's at the barber surgeon or whatever. We don't have that yet. What does muscly gums make? Anything? Nah, nothing. Can always get more. Okay. We'll do that. I'm gonna make a beast K-Tar. I'm gonna make the last armor piece, and I'm going to make a monster grease. So we want another monster grease. We want the last rawhide armor piece, which is the pants. Give it a cloth for the pants, and then I want a beast K-Tar as a high damage weapon. Nice mid-tier K-Tar weapon. Okay. The rest of this stuff I think I'm going to save. Who wants the K-Tar? You're doing Fist and Tooth, but afterwards you can K-Tar it up. We'll keep the dagger going. Hopefully we can become a dagger master. I don't know if I super care about the ambidextrous strats, but may as well keep doing it. Alright. So, with that done, I can shrink this back down this size. Thank you guys for watching. That'll be the end here. I'm just gonna put these away in storage. We've got an organ, we've got 2 spare bones left over. If I think of anything that I want, I'll make it and fill you guys in when I resume. Fucking plague wrecked our shit. Killed my down to 14 pop, and still going strong though. We're definitely in a decent position. I consider this early game still until we unlock Phoenix. I might just farm another level 1 antelope to be absolutely safe, because even with the bone axe and the like this party going up against the level 2 antelope, I think we could do it, but it would come at a risk. And I don't know if I want to take the risk yet. We do have 2 full rawhide armors though, which is a nice benefit. And the axe gets 2 chances to wound for at least one of the locations. The trap on the antelope isn't bad. Its diabolical card is a joke. I've looked into the rules for diabolical, and when a monster moves towards somebody, I feel like it was intended to be designed where the antelope runs you over and then comes back to attack you normally, but all it does is it ends its position in front of your dudes that are in the same row as it. I think I talked about this before in my other campaign, but it's still a joke. I really need to see somebody else fight it and see how they do it. But I know I've read the rules many times over for monster movement towards. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'll think about stuff. Things happened. We're making good progress getting involved in the people of the sun. Our sun is throwing up. And we're reaching out and we're like, yeah, what a great sun. You're great. I just thought of something. I want to see something with the blacksmith. This shit counts as heavy, doesn't it? Yeah, I can't make lantern gear. I can't make any lantern gear. Is leather heavy? No. And Phoenix isn't, I hope. Is the plumery heavy? Where is the plumery? This is the plumery. No. So the Phoenix set, we're definitely gonna grind at least 2 of those. 1 to replace a rawhide. So we'll have a screaming armor and 2 phoenixes, hopefully. Phoenix is the best we can do in the sun campaign if you're not playing with any other add-on content. Phoenix is the best. Alright, anyway, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody.